Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. on you to go. On you to go.
Oh. Fuck it, chat. Let's get it going, man. Who's here? Should I start the stream? Should we start the stream, chat? That's the question on everyone's mind right now. I don't know, man. Do you guys deserve me to start the stream yet or nah? What are we thinking? Nah? All right, chat. David said don't start the stream, so unfortunately that's it. We're gonna have to end the stream. Give it another hour. Yeah, then they might be ready. Chat, I just don't know if you guys are ready yet. That's the problem. I just don't know if you're ready. Because this is a very important stream, chat. And if you're not ready, then there's no point, right? You know what I mean? Wait, you know what we need, actually? Wait. You know what we need? We need, where's that little guy?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you. Okay, chat. Fuck it. In 3, I'm gagging for it. It's crazy. 3, 2. Fuck it, man. We're here. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the streams. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Chat, we're back, man. Gold is ripping. We missed the move. We may as well call it a day. What is good, everyone? What's good? Gareth, Ardrino, Kick, Mighty Meat, Danny, and Neil. Will's here. Who else is here, chat? Come say hi. Pull up to the streams. Tony. Whole gang's here, man. Listen. It's going to be a good one today, chat. I can't lie. Who missed the move? Not me. Gold's going to melt. What's good, Jay? Gamer Nardo. I'm so in. Crazy. Listen, chat. Welcome back to the streams, everybody. How has your day been so far? Hopefully you guys are popping, doing well. High energy, high octane, serious money making time right now, okay? So let's get it locked in. Let's get into an analysis. It's fucking hot here, man. I need to... AC's on. All right, look. FOMC today? It's not FOMC today, right? I don't think it's FOMC today. I think that's the meeting minutes from last week, right? Chat, I actually had a break-even trade as well down here somewhere earlier. What's happening, geese? Come on, Shan. What's good, Keelan? Yeah, man, look. Yes, the meeting minutes. Chat, so today... Actually, let me jump into an analysis and then we can get it going. Today, you do have FOMC meeting minutes later, but it's not the FOMC news that you guys are used to, right? I'm pretty sure it's just the minutes from the previous meeting, which obviously everyone already knows what's happened, right? So it's not like anything new is going to be coming out. So I don't think that really plays much of an impact, to be truly honest. Now, if we're looking at gold right here, the weekly time frame did flip yesterday and push down. Daily time frame currently closed, or previously, sorry, closed bottom without a bottom wick at all. Top wick first here on the open. You did have a small bottom wick, so I don't know. Yeah, very interesting in chat. You do have further room down on the daily towards like 41, 28, around those levels right there. But realistically, chat, anything could happen right now. We are still in a downtrend. There was some buys here that I caught, but then got stopped break even. They were pretty clean, but again, nothing else I could do realistically in terms of managing that any differently. Now, if we drop to the 1 hour here, chat, what are you going to see? Well, this is just clean traffic all the way back up through here, right? So the fact that we filled back up towards this range is not surprising at all. We've done that in the past a couple of times. You do have a key level here towards 75 on the futures chart. I think that's a very important level. As you can see in the past as well, every time we come back up and tap into the 75 area, if you do close above, you do see some upwards movement. But if you do respect it, it can get a little bit difficult, right? You could also kind of say that you have a level right here, which actually, nah, we'll leave it where it was. We'll leave it at 75, because if you close above 75, chat, you've got room all the way up towards like the 87 area, maybe even a little bit higher up towards, I'd say 88.6. Lower volume. Oh, my bad. Yeah, but realistically, chat, like I said, if you do close above 75 here, I would want a retracement first before getting the buys. I'd want to see like a nice little pullback before a continuation up. But after that, realistically, chat, you have room to the upside. Now, if you close below 62 here, that's going to print sells for us all the way back down towards, I would say 48, to be honest. 48 is pretty decent. And if you do close below there, obviously you have room even further, and we can look at that when we come to it, if we do get to it. Now, looking at yesterday, chat, we did actually fill the Asian lows. Like we said, like you said yesterday, actually, Mr. Bender. So yeah, W call on that one. And yeah, realistically, I genuinely think we might be grabbing liquidity here for a pushback down. I don't want to take buys here too heavily because, chat, if you look at the overall higher time frame structure, right, you are still extremely bearish. Just look at the overall general direction. You're still making lower lows, lower highs, right? So why would I be taking a buy against the trend here? If you were going to get a buy, it would have had to been somewhere around here to take that up towards 75. But if we actually can get a nice little closure above and then some liquidity and then the continuation, that's going to be a different story, right? So for right now, chat, all it's going to be is waiting for that confirmation, waiting for essentially the market to tell us which direction it's looking to move in. You've got COMEX open here in about 40 minutes, hourly close in 20 minutes, 15-minute close in 5 minutes. So a lot of information to be gathered here within the next sort of hour or so. Remember, chat, all of these closures, all of these confirmations you're getting are just information on what the chart is trying to teach you, right? And what it's telling you essentially where it wants to go. But for now, chat, there's no position here right now. We tapped into the level, started to reject off of it. I'm not going to take sells either because, like I said, right, the higher time frame structure is bullish. But look at the lower time frame structure. Their lower time frame structure is still bearish. So we're going to need to see some sort of shift in that before I'm able to get ourselves a nice little position. But listen, chat, that's the analysis. Hopefully you understand it. Hopefully it makes sense. If it does make sense to you guys, then drop a like, chat. We've got 60 people in here right now. Only 10 likes on the stream. Come on, drop a like on it. And yeah, man, listen, chat, how you guys been? What you guys been up to? Anyone got any nice positions this morning or yesterday? I still haven't yet to have a trade. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had that break even this morning, right? But it was on an evaluation, so I don't really count that as a proper trade. Yeah, chat, realistically, patient week so far, halfway through the week. If I don't get a trade today, then so be it, right? We're just being patient, we're being disciplined, and that's exactly what we're trying to do here, chat. Caught yesterday's sells, 5-minute break of structure, nice. W, Keelan. Caught beautiful sells yesterday, Mighty Meat, congrats. What trading platform should I use? It depends on what you want to trade. Are you trading on futures? Are you trading a prop firm? Are you trading Forex? What's your risk on the evals? Pretty high, I'm not going to lie. I go like 2-3% risk on evaluations just because I can afford to lose them, right? And it sounds cocky, but it's really not. You get to a point in your trading where you can afford to lose them. And it's actually, chat, there's something called opportunity cost, right? Which is essentially the cost of spending your money now versus spending your money later, or earning money now versus earning later. And realistically, the best thing you can do is go ahead and actually, if you've got the money, try and be a little bit quicker on the evaluations. Unless it's your first evaluation pass, then obviously don't rush it. But if you've got a couple you've already funded, you already got some payouts, then there's no real need to be taking a long time on these evaluations, right? Futures, Abgo. If you're trading futures, brother, the best thing you can go ahead and do is go over to Apex Trader Funding, get a Tradeovate account. None of the other platforms are as good. Get Tradeovate and then use code TRLS. You get 80% off. Nothing really better you can do, to be honest. Very good BE trade. Danny, good stuff, man. See, a good BE trade, because a BE actually is good, chat. No matter what you guys think, just because you didn't make money doesn't mean it's a bad trade, right? But yeah, I had the same trade. I had a position from right here. Basically like the hourly flip after it broke these lows. Stops were like somewhere below this level. TP was going to be this high, basically. And what ended up happening was we just hit, I mean, we saw a decent bit of profit, broke this previous wick high, right? And you can see how we broke the wick high. That's a perfect break-even point for me. So I went break-even, came back, we tapped in, and then run. But sometimes, chat, so is life. You know, sometimes that's what happens. You get caught break-even and then it runs. But a lot of the times also you get caught break-even and then it would have gone into your drawdown, right? So, you know what I mean? Would you rather enter a trade early and be wrong or enter a trade late and be correct? Obviously late and be correct, brother. Every time, man. The 600K is 3 200Ks, or also what is your target in terms of funding? The 600K is 1250Ks actually, because the 50Ks on Apex are way easier to trade. What is your target in terms of funding? I think I'm gonna, to be honest, I've been slacking a little bit recently in terms of being locked in and trying to get funded. I actually passed another Apex a couple of days ago. I've got some top stepper vows I want to pass, so I'm trying to get to like a mil funding. I have also 400K in challenges on ACG. So realistically, the goal is going to be a milli, right? A million funding would be really nice. It's very possible. Very, very possible. So let's see what happens, chat. Let's see. Exactly what happened to me, Danny. Yeah, sometimes it happens, bro. It is what it is. Chat, how's your week been so far, though? Are you guys in profit for the entire week? Or are you in drawdown, break even, no trades? What are we looking like? I tell you what, though, chat. A lot of people will be looking at these sells off the top of this range right here. To be fair, if we get like a nice little bearish closure, we could look at it, to be honest. But, oh, the 15 closed no top wick as well. 30-minute now, hourly. Interesting, chat. Just closed buys and requested payout on the top one account. W, bro. That's fucking clutch. What was the payout, Mr. Jar? I feel like sells are the way today. Maybe. 3,500 times 3. Holy shit. A little, what is that? 11,500? Or is my maths wrong? 10,500. Fucking insane. $10,500, Jar. Congrats, my bro. That's huge. Any more augmentations you want to do to the misses, or? I'm joking. Have to be somewhere. Can't be on the stream today, but I'll try and get back if I can ASAP. Hey, W, bro. Mighty meet. See you in a bit, my friend. I'll send the certs through on the Dissy when they pay out. Ja, good shit, man. I'm proud. This guy's killing it. You ever tried to pass your vows in one trade? Nah. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes. On Apex, because they're so cheap, you can. But realistically, yeah. 1250Ks is crazy. That'd be stressful passing each. Can you break it down if you don't mind? So you started with a single 50K and then continue buying more? Oh, that's a good question. Wait, no one's ever asked me this question before. I'm happy to answer it. So actually, my funding journey has been a bit strange. I've had funded and then gone to zero funding. I've got up to 400K funding and then back to zero, 600K, back to like a little bit lower. So it wasn't like I just bought 150K and then started stacking up and now I'm at 600. In fact, quite the opposite. Oh shit, chat. Actually, if you count my Traderify, I'm actually at 750K funded. Basically what happened is I went unfunded for a while, got a few payouts, and then I moved away from the funded space. I decided to actually trade my live account because I have a big live account anyway, right? So I can trade that on the side regardless. And then very recently, Apex approached me, asked if I wanted to work with them. I said yes, obviously they're the best prop firm in futures. And I don't get free avals from them. Well, I do, but I give them away. So I get like a couple of free avals and I just give them away to you. But I paid for, I think I paid for 30 evaluations with Apex, passed 12 of them. So just under like a 50% win rate or pass rate. And then, yeah, tried to trade them up. Passed also 150K Traderify. And that's about it right now. I haven't got a payout on Apex yet because I'm not gonna lie, the trading drawdown cooked me at one point. So it's just a journey, man. Look, I've got a few payouts, but it's all a fucking journey, right? It's all a journey. I want 2.7 million by next year. I have 50K blown and past 200K. Am I delusional? No, you're not delusional, bro. Chat, you have to be delusional to be a trader, man. You have to be delusional to be profitable. Everyone called me delusional when I started trading, right? When I was living in the UK, working a full-time job. Trading doesn't work. Are you sure trading can make you money? I have friends that said like, nah, I don't think it works. Or even if you do, you're gonna make not much money. And now they ask how much I make. And when I tell them, because with my close friends, I'm honest and they go, what the fuck? So it's one of them ones, right? Like if you're not delusional, you're not gonna make it. In fact, chat, that's a brilliant segue onto my next topic, which is, I filmed another video yesterday, chat, which is an absolute banger. It's going to be out today, completely raw. So I have loads of videos being edited, but the raw ones are just scheduled for the next day. This one, back on the balcony. You guys loved it when I was last on the balcony, right out here. Back on the balcony again with some nice little conversations about being delusional, using your emotions, all of those sort of things, right? You're an emotional trader and that's why you'll make millions. This video is a fucking screamer, right? Make sure you go ahead and stick this notification button on for this video because it is so fucking valuable. Again, it's like 35 minutes long of just me chatting to you. So go and get a fucking snack when you go watch this later. It comes out at 6 p.m. UK time. Oh, sorry, 4 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Cyprus time. Make sure you don't miss it, man. Just came now. Alex has arrived. I love the word delusional. Delusional is a good word, right? Because for some people it's a bad word. For some people it's a positive word. For me, being delusional is a positive fucking word. Definitely. SG, a movie star now? Shake my head, bro. At what point of your trading career do you recommend starting an evaluation account through Apex? Obviously, starting with the lowest funding account. Yeah, with Apex, because it's so cheap, it's a little bit different, right? Because Apex's pricing model is very beginner friendly, so it's very cheap up front, and then when you pass, you pay a bit more. You can go ahead and start a little bit earlier, right? If you're trading something more traditional like a Forex prop, where it's more of like an upfront cost, I would wait a long time. But with Apex, it's 30 bucks for a 50K if you use my code. So you can start realistically whenever you want, but a good thing to do would be, like Tracy just said, get data, backtest the strategy, figure out whether you're actually profitable or not, and then go ahead and do it, right? What the fuck is wrong with my hair right now, chat? Fuck it, who cares? WTrader, hey, thank you, Danny. Chat, listen, 70 of you in here right now. Make sure you drop a like on the Blood Clot stream if you haven't already. It helps out more than you know, man. How much is a 50K activation fee on Apex? $140, I think. So total, all in, you're 160 bucks. 170 bucks, let's say, to go ahead and actually get funded on 50K. I recall last year you were trading a personal account. How many payouts have you gotten with Apex? You know the owners personally, question mark, $30 for 50K, for real? It's a lot of questions right there, bro. Last year, I'm still trading my personal account now, right? I'm trading on both. How many payouts have you gotten with Apex? 0, because I'm new with them. I've got funded with them, but I haven't reached a payout yet. In fact, I got very close and then got cooked by a mistake that made and cost me 10K across all accounts, which I'm completely transparent about, right? It happens to everyone, happens to the best of us. So I have 0 payouts with Apex right now. I don't know the owners of Apex personally. I know the owners of Alpha Capital Group personally. And yes, Apex is $30 for a 50K using code TRLS. That's like, I don't know if you guys have seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they interview that serial killer or whatever, and he answers all the questions at once. That's the one. What's good, Ewan? How's it going, brother? Welcome back to the streams, my friend. Music stopped. Let's start that up. All right, chat, cool. Can I trade Forex pairs and futures? Yeah, so you can only trade like GBP, no, sorry, not GBP. You can trade everything against US dollars. So for example, if you want to trade Euro USD, it's going to be called Euro futures. If you want to trade like USD JPY, it's going to be called JPY futures. What else could you trade? I guess GBP USD, you could trade GBP futures, British pound futures. I'm really curious about a lot. Don't mind the questions. Nah, chat, I love the questions. Listen, that's the reason I'm streaming, right? So that you can actually ask me questions. I can answer it. Simple, right? In fact, chat, if you want to ask me questions when I'm not on stream as well, you can. Just make sure you're in the free Discord. I'm always active in there. And if you have any questions that you remember when I'm off stream, that's where you can answer. You can ask me them, let's say. Looking for sales today? We'll see, man. I'm looking to see how we react off this level here at 75. It depends on what we do. If you get like a nice little strong push upwards, bearish closure, then we can look at the sells, right? Something like this here, chat. If we can pop above the level at 75, using a candle with a top wick like this, closing bearish, then we'll look to take the sells to come down like this, right? That would be the play. Otherwise, we'll wait for a closure back above and then a pullback, etc. Theoretically, I could have 2.7 mil prop in futures, in CFD props, and then add more M's in funding with futures, right? Yeah, 100%. Why not? It's the exact same thing, right? Same strategy, same trading. You're just using like a different, let's call it a different platform, okay? But like, for example, with Apex, you can get like $6 million in Apex on one firm. can get 6 mil on Apex. I'm pretty sure you can get like, how much can you get on Top Step? You can get like, wait, 150 times 5. What is that? You can get a mil on Top Step, right? I don't know, but you could get like, you could easily get 10 mil in fund, not easily, but it's possible to get like 10 mil in funding on futures props. It's insane. That's why futures is so unbelievably good, because the scalability is there, right? You can scale some crazy fucking numbers. Crazy, crazy numbers. What was the extension for TradingView that shows you when different markets open and close? It's an indicator. You just go to, where is it? Right here. Market sessions by Leviathan. And it's going to tell you like all the session opens, closes, etc. It's pretty sick. I like it. It's the only indicator I use, right? And it's not really an indicator. Chat, I'm going to start to do some giveaways in the Discord as well. I think we're going to start to do weekly giveaways in the Discord. So if you're not already, make sure you join us so we can do some nice little fucking giveaways, mate. Can you do the FX levels? Oh my days. At least Danny didn't have to ask this time, eh? I think it's the same. These are the levels, right? These are yesterday's levels, but they're pretty much the same. Maybe you could push this up a little bit to like here. You could have this level here potentially. I would say those are good levels, to be honest. Not bad at all. What the fuck? I get dissed. Have a sus of FVG by Anch. See what you think, bro. I don't use indicators, bro. But FVG by Anch. Do I have to be on a lower time frame or what? Oh, it shows you the FVGs. Okay. Mr. Fair Value Gap over here. How fair is the gap? I don't know. That's the problem. What about the unfair gaps as well? Like, what happens with them? What's good though, Tom? How's it going, brother? What's good, Rays? Santos as well. What's good? W Trendlines. Hey, W chat, man. Much love to you guys. Spam some dubs in the chat. Not that one. Chat, you guys have been killing the streams recently, man. The support's been crazy. Been loving it, man. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Oh, shit. All right. So, 4 minutes here to the hourly closure, chat. What are we going to get here on the close? Basically, we want one of two things, right? We want like a nice, to be fair, if the hourly close no top wick, that'd be jokes. You want like a nice little sell from here, or you would look for like a nice little buy after a closure of, oh, chat, volume. Okay, volume. We got comics open coming in 20 minutes as well today. There's no news really, chat, today. So no catalyst for volume, which we normally have, right? We're just waiting for essentially some natural born market volume coming from pure price action, which is exactly what we like, chat. So much easier to trade, right? Listen, chat, if we get 50 likes before this closure in 3 minutes time, we'll do a nice little giveaway. There's 82 people in here right now. That should be extremely attainable, right? We'll give away a nice little Apex funding account. So drop a blood clot like on the stream, man. If you don't drop a like right now, you're lazy and you're costing someone a funding account. Are we going to close above the level though, chat? That's the problem. It kind of feels like chasing the move here if you take a buy after a closure above. It's quite choppy in this area. I'm just trying to see as well. Have we done it in the past where we come up here and then reject? Not really. To be honest, not really. I mean, maybe this could count. A lot of the times when you come down into this level, you actually do make an extended push upwards, right? This is actually a very decent area for us to grab liquidity that we've done in the past, right? You see like here, here, here. You grab liquidity from that area quite a lot. So maybe, chat, maybe we do make an extended move up here. Structure's decent. I can't lie, the buys were down here where we first caught them, right? It just needed to come down and grab a bit more liquidity, which is tough because the entry was there. But chat, if you played the entry right, you should have got a break even, right? According to my strategy, at least. Like, I was speaking to someone yesterday. I was speaking to Gareth yesterday in a one-on-one call, and he had a break even trade. And we were going through it because obviously he's a mentorship student, right? And he managed to trade completely perfectly, right? But it hit break even. And sometimes, chat, that's exactly what happens. Like, you should be taking that as a positive rather than a negative, because realistically, if you go ahead and actually manage the trade appropriately, manage your risk, and get tapped break even, that's still a win, because it shows you're managing with discipline, you're managing from strategy, from technical points, not just through your emotions, right? And not just trying to hold the trade just so that you can actually catch the move. Change my thought process for it, W. Hey, good shit, Gareth, man. I'm glad to hear it. B is still a win, 100%. 44 seconds to the close, chat. You do have some room, chat. You do have some room towards 79. So maybe if you get like a fat bottom wick, we can look at the position. Something like this. Or even like a wick entry from like here. But you need a top wick on this closure as well, chat. That's the problem. Right? You need a top wick on this closure. And then you need a bottom wick on the open. You got 18 seconds. It looks like the hourly might even close no top wick. How are we going to open here, chat? Closed above with a top wick. And broke the high immediately. Nice. Please tell me when you enter a buy so I can enter my sell position. Okay, bro, you do that. I message you on IG when you get a few minutes off stream. All right, bro, I got you. Nicola, what's good, my friend? If you counter traded me for the past 2 and a bit years, you'd be severely in debt. But feel free to go ahead with it now, man. Feel free to go ahead, test it out. All right, chat. So you closed above here. Problem is, we need way more liquidity for us to get a buy here. Like, you've pushed up so aggressively now. This candle's quite big in terms of like structure. There's not much. It's an 80 pip 1 hour candle. Not much we can do. The structure is good in terms of buys. If you're looking at sells right here, you're a retard. But realistically, there's no reason for us to go against the structure, right? If we did come down and make some bearish structure, then we can look at the sells, okay? So chat, if we did something like this, right? You literally could wait for that structure shift, take this as liquidity, and then look for sells down like that. But for right now, everything's still bullish. Thoughts on my trade? Wait, what was your trade, Blizzy? What's good, by the way, brother? How you doing, man? Did you send it in the Discord? Hey, what's good, Dan? Chat, I had a B, Blizzy, I had a B trade as well, man. Sent in chat? Which chat? Which chat, man? How are you? I'm doing well. Here? You can't send photos in chat. Or did you just tell me what it was? Wait, am I tripping? You can't send links or photos in a YouTube chat. Chat, we have comics open here in 18 minutes as well. If you did get a strong pop down here, then we would look at the buys. But for right now, nothing I can really do. How's your girl's trading journey been going? Good, man. She's learning a lot. We haven't traded the past couple of days because there's been no setup, and she's been busy with other stuff as well. But it's coming along, man. You know, when I started the series, I was hoping to do 1 video a day on the Instagram. By the way, if you haven't seen it, chat, I've been running a series on my Instagram where I teach my girl to trade. Which has been going very well, to be honest. She's been profitable pretty much the entire time. But yeah, obviously it's very unlikely that you get like a trade every day, so I can't really make a video every day. Partnered YouTubers have different YouTube? What the fuck? Blizzy, you need to let me unlock that. How do I get partnered? Do I have to get like 100k or some shit? Chat, we're just little pipsqueaks in the YouTube world. I can't believe it. Ripping up though, man. Whoa. You have to get 100k cooked. Right, we are ripping up, chat. You'll get there? Oh yeah, 100% chat. 100%. 100k by the end of 2026 is programmed already. Chat, if you got a position earlier, if you're in buys right now, I would recommend holding them. I think you fill the range up towards like, at least I would say 82.6. Maybe 79 is your first stop off, but after that, realistically, you should continue up here. Maybe we can look for like a break and retest on the lower time frame. I'm in buys, risk-free, happy days. Hey, Gareth, good stuff, man. Big W's there. Big W's. Can you explain trailing drawdown? Yeah, trailing drawdown is very simple, right? So let's say we have a position here that you got into, right? Let's say outside of your stop loss and TP, this is where your account balance starts, right? And then you've got your profit target, which is going to be, let's say it's here, right? Just for argument's sake. And that's going to be in green. And then in red, you have your trailing drawdown, right? Basically what happens is, as this trade comes up like this one's doing, obviously your balance moves up as well. Now, with that, the trading drawdown is going to move up a proportional amount, right? So essentially, once you fucking go into profit, your drawdown comes up with you. And then if this trade comes back to break even, as you can see, we're moving up and up and up like this. Well, eventually it's going to get to the point where now if this trade comes back to break even, the account balance comes back and meets the trading drawdown and you fail, right? So with trading drawdown, with balance or equity-based trading drawdown, you have to really work on trading your stops so that it doesn't go ahead and catch you. Whereas some firms will actually go ahead and do it at the end of the day, right? So like if it's not equity-based, so when it's equity-based, it's literally live, right? So your drawdown will be moving up like this as you go. By the way, it never moves down as well, which is obviously retarded, but there you go. If it's end of day trailing drawdown, that's a bit different. So let's say, for example, we close this trade now, you get 2%, let's say, and your account balance goes up like this. Well, at the end of the day, if your account balance stays like that, your trailing drawdown goes to here. And then obviously, essentially, the next day, you'll have a little bit less drawdown. Well, not less, but from where you started, you'll have less, obviously. But it just trails at the end of the day. But it just depends on which prop you use, right? Little push up here, chat. A little bit of a spike in volume as well, which is very interesting. Chat, we're very close to 50 likes, man. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream if you haven't already. Holy, this is ripping. Congratulations if you caught the buys, man. We got no bottom wick, so it's a little bit difficult for us. I couldn't take a position here. It's just one of those days, right? Blizzy got 156k subs. Yeah, bro. Blizzy's a YouTube OG now. Mr. YouTube OG. I'm trying to get him to teach me the secrets, man. Oh, Blizzy, just let me buy your account, right? And I'll start streaming on there. I'll get no views because it's a completely different niche, but still. That's the thing, right? People think just because you have followers or subscribers, you'll get views, but... Oh shit, 5 no top wick, chat. I didn't see that. So if realistically, if you haven't already managed, if you were in this position, that 5 no top wick is a good time to be doing it, right? I would probably be closing out a partial at that point, right? Or at least going to risk-free. Now the question is, chat, where do we go from here? Might try one day? Yeah, Blizzy, why not, man? Streams are good. Streams are fun. You get to engage with your community. You know what I mean? It feels so bad knowing that I went BE. I could have got 90 pips. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. All of them ones. Oh, I used to stream on Twitch. Okay. Well, then you know the vibes. Probably got more views than me, man. I bet you used to kill it. What was your Twitch? Do they have VODs on Twitch? I've never ever used Twitch in my life. Not even to watch people. But like it Z. Holy, bro's got 36k on Twitch as well. Fitness model is jokes. Are you actually a fitness model? Look at this guy. Videos. Yo, you got no VODs, man. Nah, I'm fat. Funny. All right, chat. Listen, 5-minute closure here. You got 10 minutes till comics open. Hopefully we can get something off of comics, right? Chat, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Literally, give me a sec. Okay. Right, chat. Not a big enough bottom wick? Yeah, me neither, bro. Nowhere near a big enough bottom wick. Oh, chat. It's ripping, to be fair, man. Problem is, stops would have been fucking ginormous, right? Oh, my days. Just got the protein bar delivery. How crazy is that? W girlfriend, chat. Not the protein bar delivery on stream. That's actually... You don't even know us. You don't even know about that, chat. You guys could dream of one of them. I'm joking. All right, man, look. Grenade? Yeah, of course. Bro, grenade bars are so cheap in Cyprus. That's one of the, honestly one of the best perks of living in Cyprus. W husband? No. Do you look for a bottom wick on the 1 hour or different time frame? Whenever it closes, right? Whenever it closes. So if I'm looking for an entry on the 30, I'll look for a 30-minute bottom wick. If I'm looking for an entry on the 1 hour, I'll look for a 1 hour. They're £3 in the UK. I know, they're like €1.80 in Cyprus. It's fucked. I don't know how it's even possible, but I'll take it. Costco, they're cheap? Nah, like... What the fuck's a Costco? Crazy. What's good, Tony? Ah. Tony. You sign. Tony. Bro's Mr. Tumble out here. All right. So funny. Yeah, I know, chat. Trust me. We might be flipping here, chat. If you flip and close bearish, you might be able to take the sells. Problem is, eating on stream is tough because I can't eat and talk. My parents raised me better than that, right? But yeah, chat, if you flip bearish and close into this range again, that's quite clearly a fake out play, right? But I would need like a structure shift, right? I would need something like this. I'd need this to come up like it did here, and then I'd need a closure below, retest, sells downwards, right? Whilst he eats and talks? Nah, I wasn't eating and talking. What's good, Abdul? How's it going, brother? Maybe you should do a flip for us. Me? Oh, I did a sick backflip at the water park yesterday, or the other day. Oh, Tom, back me up. How sick was my flip at the water park? I just hit the cleanest backflip. As sick as your one on the boat? I didn't do one on the boat. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that's the joke then. Absolutely woeful. Cap. He's capping, bro. No way better than Tom's. Bro, he was trying to hit them on the second boat trip that we did, and he still couldn't hit a backflip. I feel bad for the guy. Ah, that's Mr. Blizzy. B. Yeah, bro, that's a good managed trade though. It's just tough that it hit break even. What are the buys above and sells below level? Matthew, you're never gonna guess this, right? You're never gonna guess what they mean. Hang on, wait. You're never gonna guess. So with the buys above level, We wait for it to go above the level and we take buys. But wait for the twist. The sells below level, you're never gonna get this one. The sells below, you wait for it to go below and then you take a sell. How'd you get that level, bro? I know, I'm just joking, bro. Basically, Matthew, to actually answer your question, it's based off of previous areas of resistance, right? So that you have a rejection area here and support here, support here, support here. If you go even further left, you have rejection areas here as well and here. This one's a bit off, but essentially this is a resistance area based off of previous candle closures. And then this one right here is also based off of the candle closures too. So you have support right here. You have resistance, support, support again, support in a wick rejection off of here, support. So basically it's just using previous price action, this resistance here as well. Using previous price action to whoa. Fuck. Please don't clip it, chat. Please, just don't clip it. You don't need to clip it. To determine is what I was trying to say. You don't need to clip it. Oh, W stream. Are we related? Maybe. Fucking chat. One day. Yeah, okay. Okay. Huh? I'm okay, yeah. Bro, that stutter was so bad, my girl came in and said, are you alright? Ah, fuck. It's game over, chat. I hereby announce my official retirement from streaming. Fuck. That's the first one I've had in a long time. I rarely stutter like that. I was trying to rush through because I was clip farming, chat. I was farming a clip, trying to get the answer for Matthew's question to talk about support and resistance levels. Now you got two clips. Fuck. All right, chat. Swiftly moving onwards, man. My fault, G. Yeah, bro. Bro. That's the worst one by a long way. Holy shit. Anyway, chat. The 13 minutes. In 30 minutes time, we've got a 30-minute closure. Comics open in 4 minutes. 3.5 if you're being specific. And now I'm going to talk extremely slowly for the rest of stream because we can't risk another event like that. He's afraid to talk now. Yeah, I might just start sign languaging for the rest of the stream. After that. Oh, fucking hell. Gang signs, maybe. The caffeine's melting your brain? Yeah, also maybe. You gang affiliated? Yeah, we're part of the XAU Mafia. Morning, Kaiser. What's good, brother? Chat, listen. If we get a closure above here on the 30-minute and a nice bottom wick, breaking the current candle, which flips the 1 hour, and then reflipping, we'll take the buys. Leave the streaming before the streaming leaves you. It can't go on like this, can it, chat? Can't go on like this. Fucking hell. The monster's starting to kick in. Yeah, bro. Honestly, too much monster, chat. Holy cooked. But honestly, we can get a nice little position here, chat. So stay locked in, stay focused. Let's get to... Oh, it can. Let's get to 60 likes on the stream if you haven't already. Stutter McGee. Right. Anyone else mentioning a stutter right now, from this point onwards, gets a timeout. You trade micros? Yeah, I trade micros on PAs and on evaluations. I trade minis, right? Bread and stutter. Stutter Island. Today shoot. Chat, stop it, man. Yeah, good. All right. Save some good pronunciation for the rest of us. Okay. Aren't getting old? That must be it, man. You know what it is? I'm so intelligent, chat. I'm so fucking fast thinking. I'm already on to the next couple of sentences before I finish the one I'm already trying to speak on. So that's all it is. I'm just ahead of the game, chat. If you guys were the same level as me, you'd understand. New play, the trend play. I'm kicking off. That's it, chat. You're gonna get. I'm getting really sick of this. I'm already on tomorrow's sentences. Yeah, trust me. Magnus Carlsen of talking. Yeah, bro's 50 moves ahead. I've already figured out the end game and everything, chat. I'm already on my last words. Let's get some more caffeine in me. See if we can do it again. Are you in a trade? No. I'm waiting for a closure here on the 30. You already saw the direction of gold for today? Yeah, trust me. You were somehow caught in a monster sentence loop? Nah, you know what it is, chat? It's, I'm speaking a new language. You guys just you don't know the language that I'm talking in, right? That was actually a code. If you guys can figure out what it means, then you might make some money in trading. If not, then don't worry about it. You know, it's for greater minds. It's fine. Chat. 120 in here, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Listen, if you guys want to join a community full of actual traders who are trying to learn... Wait, what? Why can't I send a message in chat? I just tried to send a message, just red flagging it. All right, there you go. Listen, join the Blood Clot Discord if you haven't already. Everyone's trying to get fucking profitable in there. And if you are already profitable, then everyone's helping each other out. It's completely free. And essentially, yeah, it's the best place to be if you're trying to become profitable. You need a good community, etc. What's good, Goldie? What's good? Tard language, bro. That's crazy. Gold is ripping up right now, chat. What did we say? If only we could have got the entry, eh? 3382.3. I said 82.6, chat. So we'll see who's right. Realistically, probably both of us. Might get a bounce. Yeah, chat. 5-minute previous no top wick. Gareth, if you're still in those cells, mate, now might be a good time to exit out. Previous 5, no top wick. Current 5, no bottom wick. Do you have new Apex accounts? What do you mean? Yeah, I do have some. I passed another one the other day. I have some evaluations that I'm not trading yet. I have too many evaluations right now, chat. I have too many evals. I can't lie. Like, I need to... The problem is, I actually get so distracted, I struggle to focus on them. So, this is why I'm locking in on just one account at a time right now. This PA on Tradeovate is what I've been locked in on the past month. We're up 4.5k. I think the payout target is 9k. So, realistically, we should achieve that by the end of this month, if not next. Request a payout on that, and then we can move on to other bigger things. I've also started trading with a new prop. I'm going to make a video on them shortly, right? I don't know if I want to announce who I'm trading with yet, but it's a Forex prop. They're pretty good. Oh, shit. See, what did I say, chat? Little Rejeki. Imagine having 20, 150Ks. Bro, I could do that, but you know what it is? The 50Ks are so much easier to trade. In my opinion, like, I have 13 50Ks now, right? Past. The 50Ks have way better of a target in terms of drawdown and profit ratios, right? So instead of going for the 300, I think the 300Ks are like an end goal, right? You get the 50Ks first, you get payouts on them, breach them with the full payout, and then you can turn over to the 300Ks, because the drawdown to profit target ratio on the 300Ks, or even the 150s, are fucking difficult. But chat, if you guys do want to go ahead and get some 50k accounts with Apex, the code is TRLS. TRLS gets you 80% off right now, and you get 1-day pass on that, which is fucking insane. So you can pass an account in Uno Dio. No, not Dio. What's day in Spanish? I don't know. I don't speak that language. Can't even speak English, let alone fucking Spanish. But yeah, chat, it's my prop today, lads. It's my prop. I fund SG. Yeah, nice. If only I had enough money to buy the 50k, I'm trading on a 5k account right now. DR, I was close. It's 30 bucks for a 50k account on Apex, chat. If you use code TRLS, it's $30 for a 50k account. Dear. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. We can pass in 1 day, but we need to wait 7 days for funding credentials? No. If you use code TRLS, it activates the promotion where you get 1 day pass, which means you pass in 1 day, the very next day you get your certificate and you get your credentials. 30 bucks, really? Yeah, chat. It's $30 for an Apex account, 50K. If you use code TRLS. It's fucking stupidly cheap. I think it's actually 28 bucks, so it's under 30 bucks. 30 bucks for a 50K account is crazy cheap. Yeah, you do have to pay an activation after you pass, but that's the benefit, right? You don't really pay anything until after you've passed the account, if that makes sense. Chat. The grenade bar made me stutter. That's what it is. You seen those memes like me when I eat the protein bar that makes me unable to speak? That's actually what it was, bro. I took 1 bite and that was it. Thank you, TRLS. I will be buying accounts. Yeah, no worries, brother. How much is the activation fee? 130 bucks once you pass. Nom, nom, nom. Tom still with you? Yeah, he's right there. He's not in chat or anything. Sick of him? Oh, bro, don't start this. Don't start the sick of him thing because I'll show them our texts. I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. Don't try and get cheeky with me. Because I will expose the I just want to come back text. He literally was in chat when he was with you on stream? Yeah, true. El Leaker? Nah, you started it. Just saying. Let's see. Nah, I wouldn't actually do that. I'm not mean. Chat, 1 like or 50 likes. Who's gonna be the magic guy to press the button? All right, 4 minutes. 4 blood clot minutes until 30-minute closure here, chat. Are we gonna fill the range? Maybe. What's good, Dan? How's it going, brother? I will. Danny, why weren't you like from the start, my friend? What's going on? Did you drink your pink beverage? It's nearly there. It's nearly empty. Dan LaBelle in the house. Yeah, Dan, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Are we on 50? Yeah, 54. Much love, chat. Ripping up. If I win, is it considered match fixing? If you win what? The giveaway. All right. 30-minute close. Shortly. So literally every day. What the fuck? What's every day? Huh? We scrapping or what? Oh, the monster. That's what you meant. Chat, sometimes I have 3 in a day. You guys don't understand, man. I'm literally 80% made of caffeine right now. Because I'm working. I'm out and about. I'm doing bits. I'm hitting the gym every day. You guys couldn't compete. Honestly, if I took... In fact, I did a day in the life, a raw day in the life of a trader. And it's going to come out, I think, next week. We did a vlog when Tom was here. We did 2 vlogs, actually. The first one's basically going to be like a raw vlog of like actually what my day in the life is. And then the second one's like fun shit. Like we went to the water park, we did a boat trip, we went and got dinner, we went partying, loads of shit. We were going to go to the casino, but they wouldn't let me film. And fucking Tom forgot his ID. Pulling up to the casino, he's like, I don't have my ID. Wagwan, first time here, lad. You do price action? Yes, brother. Price action and support and resistance. I have a lot of videos on the channel that explain the strategy, but it's pretty simple price action, pretty simple support and resistance, price action mirrors, liquidity, basic stuff, right? But yeah. W Joshua, he's a good egg. I see him on Tetris stream. Hey, what's good, Joshua? Then welcome to the streams, brother. You've been vouched for by Jar, so that means you're automatically an immediate honorary member of TRLS. Good shit. In fact, anyone who joins is an immediate TRLS member, right? We're a very open community. But look, chat. How does the payout structure work at Apex? You have to make a certain amount to be paid out. That is a good question, Keelan. Yes. So you pass the account, right? The reason why they're so open to pass the accounts quickly, in fact, you can full margin, you can trade news, you can, what the fuck's the word? Hedge, that's it, right? Holy shit. You can hedge trades, you can do anything to pass, they don't care. And the reason being, when you're on the PA stage, which is like a past eval, right? You have to get to a 5% buffer before you get a payout. So for the 50K, that's going to be $2,500 plus $100 for whatever the fuck reason they want you to do that. You have to get to 2,600, and then you can request for the first 3 payouts $500 per account, and then after that it unlocks like bigger payouts, and then eventually you can request all of it, right? But the good thing about Apex is if you get past that initial buffer, right? You get past the buffer, what happens is you actually go and you basically unlock like unlimited drawdowns. So let's say you get like your 50K account, 10K in profit. So it's like 60K balance. Well, your drawdown still stays at 50,100. So that at that point you have 9.9K profit, which is 9.9K drawdown then that you can use, and you can risk that to make more money, which is how like people like Jade Cap and other traders are able to get monster payouts, because they build the buffer and then start trailing that buffer and scaling more, you know what I mean? Trading drawdown stops at 2,600? Yeah, it stops at, for a 50K account, it stops at $50,100 balance-wise, and then it stays there. I'll be in my best behavior then. Batty boy mathematics, I just over risk and get payout. You're obsessed with batty boys, you know? I feel like you might be one. Just saying, like, you know that kid in school that always called people gay, ended up being gay every time? Just saying. And the kid who kept talking about having a massive piece never had a massive piece. It was always that time. Do we need to pay for data? I'm from CFD. No, so you do need to pay for data, but when you buy a prop firm account with like Apex or whatever, they include that in your purchase, so it's free. I didn't know what to say without breaking TOS. Massive piece, it's crazy. Chat, 30 closed above, but we got no bottom wick. I was looking at it. Need a bottom wick here for us to get another position here in order to take the buyers upwards, right? If you don't have a bottom wick, there's no liquidity. Look at the way we just literally ran up the entire way. You do have 5-minute structure, but the 15-minute is, yeah. You stream London session? I used to stream London session. I don't anymore because I got lazy. No, but I was doing 2 streams a day for a long time, and it just got way too tiring. And at this point in my life, I'm focused on the mentorship students. I'm focused on helping those guys get payouts. I spend most of my day talking to the one-on-one students. So realistically, I don't have time to be doing 2 streams. And I'm also filming content for you guys for free. Like, it's not just... Whoa, what did I just do? It's not just the paid shit, you know? Like, I have all the free content, which I focus on a lot as well, in terms of streams. And also, I need to trade for myself, you know? Like, every single trade that I'm taking most of the time is on stream, but I do like trading off stream as well, just because there's way less pressure. There's way less... like, I don't need to talk and explain shit. I can just chill out and trade. The pressure doesn't really get to me, but I like to be able to chill out. You running the Tradeovate accounts? Yeah, man. Tradeovate, because you can connect it to TradingView, NinjaTrader, etc. Pressure? What pressure? Yeah, have you seen that? The England female footballer who said that, and it just got no reaction whatsoever. Not gonna lie, I used to call everyone gay, but I'm not, I promise. Oh, holy volume, chat. Dubs in the chat. Breakout hit my range. W and done for the day. You just closed now? Hey, Gareth, good shit, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. What the fuck happened? Nothing really. It just spiked up. Any trades today? Nah, nothing today, man. Nothing today. Gareth, remember what we spoke about in the call yesterday, right? Get off the fucking charts. Even leave the stream if you want to. Like, you know what I mean? Now's the time to be done. End the day on a high, right? Go do some other shit. Holy shit, chat. By the way, look, we're getting close to 9K subs as well. Gareth Nort Pickle. Jay, honestly, your chats get worse and worse every day. Like, something happens in your brain when you come to stream, and it just... Bro, I met you in real life. You're a normal bloke, and then you just come onto stream and just... Insane. Took a trade and didn't warn me ahead. Nah, Renter, I'm not in this, bro. I didn't take this. That's what I was looking for, but I wanted this 30 minute to make a bottom wick. It's unfortunate, chat, but it is what it is. Aneurysm. Aneurysm is crazy. So true, I'm gonna dip. Cheers. Yeah, no worries, man. When you put earrings in, earrings? Who do you think I am, bro? I'm a respectable gentleman. No offense to anyone with earrings, but that is not my vibe, man. FX already filled the range. Everything filled the range, right? I would say technically you have quite a key level here as well at like 85.3. Fun, ain't it? Life's too short. No, I agree, Jay. I agree. Yeah, look, chat, it's quite a strong level here, to be honest, at 85 as well, that you're starting to reject off of now. So you know what that means. Full margin sells. Bang. No, I'm joking. But look, it's going to be interesting. Do you think it's smarter to max allocate CFD before stepping into futures? You know what, Tracy? It never hurts to try, man. You might actually have more success with futures. I know I did. So it's up to you, brother. Like, either, yeah, lock in and wait and try and get your max allocation and then go to futures, or give it a try. Like, if you think you can balance both or trade both separately, then it's up to you. What are you trying to say about my black cross piercings? Nah, listen, some people suit piercings. I'm a respectable gentleman, though. I can't be turning up to the Ritz-Carlton with an earring on. They're going to look at me funny. It's hard on you, bro. You have the dark skin color for earrings. My skin color is not dark, man. I'm a little bit tan now since I moved to Cyprus, but if you go back in time, bro, I was very much not tanned. I was a pale geezer. Not if Diddy's there. I'm not trying to be where Diddy is, man. Just saying. Don't you feel like he's overextended? Yeah. Nah, bro, you black like Kai Cenat. Viet Tan. Did you catch that too? No? They're going to hate when I finally pull up to Cyprus pierced up. So you're saying those with... Is this your first trade of the day? I'm not in this trade. I had a trade earlier, but I'm not in this one. The reason it's on the screen is because it was what I was looking for, and I wanted to show you guys how it played out. It didn't form correctly, but it is what it is. I don't really have any photos from before I was tanned on my Instagram. I guess like this is the closest. Wait. But I'm still relatively tan there. Not really. Chat, this is a hard flick. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Santorines. Yo, I actually have some hard flicks on here. Monaco. This is when I got cooked at the casino in Monaco, like absolutely shafted. Where else? Oh, chat, this was crazy. This is when I got my allocation for the next Rolex. Actually, they offered me to buy it, but I turned it down. Like an idiot. Oh, you look so leng. It's crazy work. So happy you got cooked in the casino. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You guys are lovely people, man. Honestly. Just the positivity that comes from chat. For a whitey, you're kind of tan. I'll give you the wetback pass. What is that? You can call me a bean. Crazy. Chat, we need some black people in the chat so I can get the N-word pass. Anyone here want to give it to me? One of my boys at uni gave it to me. I never used it, though. I never used it. No, wait. How did you get that command through? I'm black. Rastafari. Do I get the pass? And I give you the... Get in. I'm not black, but you got it, mate. I already gave it to you. Danny, you're not black. Ah, oh, fuck. I'll give you it. That's what I'm saying, man. I know you rip it all the time. I actually don't. Fine, you can have it. All the white kids in the fucking chat saying I can have it, eh? Say it then. Whoa. Nah, chat, there's no shot. I wouldn't even say that word if you gave me the pass. I feel like, hi from Ethiopia. What's good, Kapip? How you doing, man? You saying it for $1 billion? Fuck yeah. What the fuck? I'll say it for $1 million. I would definitely say it for $1 mil, bro. $1 million, I'm gone. I don't care what people say. You wouldn't even get cancelled for it. Oh, Eugene, man, stop slipping commands through. I can't give it to you day one. I'm voiding any pass given. Oh, chat, we had it for a few minutes. Joshua's taking it away. Fuck. All right, I'll earn it. I'll earn it. We need my boy Green in the chat. TJR said it the other day with a megaphone. Yeah, but TJR's got millies, right? I haven't reached millies yet, so I can't rip it just yet. Stop banning it? Nah, the fart command's getting banned every time it comes up, bro. Every single time. Chat, how are we gonna fill the range? Let me make some calls. Thank you, Renter. I appreciate it. Chat, I swear I've got black friends. All right. Bring it back is crazy. Eugene! Bro, this guy keeps slipping the command through, man. I'm gonna have to get this on lock. You're due for a timeout. You are due for a timeout here. Any second now. Listen, man. Realistically, chat, we have a 15-minute closure here in 5 minutes. Is the 15-minute going to close bearish? If it does, still can't take sells, right? But realistically, we have to wait. We have to wait, I can't lie. Closure above the next range would be crazy. Although it would be quite overextended, I still think it would be okay. But for right now, chat, we just ripped up, right? Like, there's realistically not much I can do here just yet. Remember, chat, patience is the key to trading. In fact, calm down, Jamal. Don't back out the 9. Trump pump, check Forex Factory. Wait, now we'll check the news in the Discord. Chat, we have a little news updater here in the Discord. What does it say? Did Trump say something? India stopping Russian oil buying would help stop the war. That doesn't really mean anything at all because they're not going to do that. Yeah, nothing really. I should have put more Connies on. Hey, did you get in? No way, bro. Bro got a little position. I want to be pilot. Grape. Oh, that is such a good little fucking meme right there. Appreciate that, SG. It's about the money. This is not. What do you mean it's about the money? Grape. I text you when I did. Sorry, bro. I've got you on blocked. You didn't text me either. Danny. Eugene, if you do that, you're banned forever. You're actually banned forever. You will be pilot. Yo, chat, stop the command spamming, man. We're not having any of this. But you will be pilot, to be fair. Watching you live on TV? Are your family around? This is when I just blast out the word. Chat, see how we're struggling at this level right now, though? Consolidation's starting to happen. Volume's died down a little bit. This is not when you want to be in a position right now. If you're already in one, then you can think about managing. But for right now, it's not the best time to be looking to enter. What I will do is probably wait for this hourly close, see what happens. Maybe NYSE, depending on what starts to print. But chat, this has been the most degen stream ever. Oh, did anyone clip the little stutter there? I want to see it back. I want to see how bad it was. Someone tell me if you clipped it. You eating a Bueno bar? Why would I be eating a Bueno bar? Wait. Did you drink chai? No. When was it? Was it this one? He was trying to hit them on this, right? Low level, guess what? It's above level. Go above buys. It's never gonna tell us below. Oh, wait, it's the next one. Wait, chat. I'm gonna have to replay it. Support here, further left. Candle close right here. Support. So big here as well. Whoa. And this resistance here as well. Using previous price action to whoa. Fuck. Chat. That is cooked. That was honestly one of the worst ones we've ever had. Using previous price action to whoa. Fuck. That might be the most cooked one. Holy shit, but we move. There's no fucking music right now, which is tripping me out. Let me start this back up. I don't know how you guys let me get away with that. Like, I mean, you didn't really, but we relatively got away with it. Master Clip Farmer? Yeah, trust me. SG, do you like some dark chocolate? What the fuck is going on? Just added the note, you bet I like this vibe. Hey, Joshua, I appreciate it, brother. Welcome to the community, man. Once people join, they tend to stay, right? So I appreciate you joining. Anyone who's new here, chat, we got a lot of new names in the stream. If you are new, much love. Hopefully we can get some positions here shortly. I mean, it's been a slow week so far. Last week we absolutely killed it, right? 100% win rate last week. This week slower. But realistically, chat, profitable traders don't trade every day, right? If you join someone's stream and they're taking a trade every day, just know they're most likely not profitable. Filled the bumper clout range? Yeah, it kind of did. 15 closed here. Not bearish, but also not very strong bullish. 5-minute close bearish. I'm new here, guys, from India, by the way. You're not new, and you're not from India. This guy, this chat, honestly. What's good, Shabba? How's it going, brother? This chat is cooked. Eugene's getting a timeout. 5 minutes in the timeout corner for Eugene. I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be done, man. Sometimes I have to put you down a peg, Mr. Eugene. It's a cold world that we live in. Free my boy? Nah, no freeing Eugene. Eugene's doing life now. Life in pen. Chat, I can't wait for you guys to see the video that's coming out later on the channel, man. We've got some crazy fucking value here coming out. Another raw talk, but this one's about emotions, right? I don't think many people have spoken about what I speak about in this video. So make sure you don't miss it. Oh, here he is, the man himself, Mr. Mochi. New video out 4 p.m. UK time. Type that in the blood clot chat. Post it, pin it, all that sort of thing. Yeah, I genuinely don't think anyone's fucking posted about this yet, which is good, right? Because it's a new topic, something that you guys might not have thought about. So yeah, make sure you don't miss it. All right, so chat, if we fucking just continue to rip here, it's going to be very difficult to get positions. If we can pull back, maybe we grab something, right? Free Eugene. Oh, chat, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Eugene gets a timeout. 2 seconds later, Mr. Mochi joins. Talking about free Eugene. Why did Eugene get banned? 1000% confirmed. Mr. Mochi is Eugene. That's ridiculous. Case closed. Honestly, I thought that's disappointing me a little bit. I thought it was just a random geezer, but it's Eugene. Pure coincidence. Poll for Eugene permaban? Yeah, maybe. Your name is Rastafari and you said batty boy. Yeah, bro. Honestly, Joshua, a little word of advice. Rastafari is probably the biggest troll we have on stream, so fuck that guy. No, I'm joking. Not really. We love you, Rastafari, but don't listen to what he says. Yes, I am from Yard. Rasta about to get exposed for not being from Yard. Yeah, I have a feeling that someone from Yard wouldn't say, yes, I am from Yard. I'm from the UK though, but Yardy. Meanwhile, bro looks like this. Bro said I'm from the UK, but I'm Yardy. Meanwhile, bro secretly looks like this. Everyone in chat saying they're from Jamaica. Looks like this. Bro, you definitely look like this. Bro said, come into the chat saying, Batty boy, nearly popping the N-word. Definitely looks exactly like this. I used to be Jamaican. What happened? Why'd you change your mind? All right, man, 10 minutes to the hourly close here. 200? 200 what? 200 apples, as my teacher would say. That is 100% Eugene. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh yeah, full box, 200. I quit the Rasta life. They look like that and handing out the M-word pass. Yeah, trust me. I'm from Ipswich. My father there, Tivoli Gardens. Crazy work. Ipswich is near where I was from, to be fair. No cap, SG's cute for real. Stop calling me cute, man. Stop calling me cute. SG caked up? Bro, what is going on? I'm new here. How can I buy the one-on-one call? Oh, Geordie, what a question. Well, if you do want to join the one-on-one, all you have to do is type !mentorship and you can apply right there to see if you're a good fit. So basically, we'll come on, we'll have a little strategy call with you, give you trading advice for free. And if you are a good fit, then maybe you can join. We have one space available. But if not, then we're going to kick you on your merry way with some value anyway. Hey, what's good though, Geordie? How you doing, my bro? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm from Southend, don't piss me off. Eugene confirmed. Push like this with no proper liquidity is crazy. I know, man. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. Watch your back. Watch my back, you know. You couldn't do anything to me. You couldn't even touch me, mate. Chat, I had someone on my Instagram like threatening me, kind of. Bro, this guy was like this guy was pissed off because I was trading and making money, and he was like, "Yeah, but you don't know how to trade." Talking about risk to reward, right? Like, oh, you don't have a 1 to 3 risk to reward. And I was like, show me a payout then if you're so good. He was like, let me know where you are and I'll come show you. Yeah, sure. Classic stuff. Chat, look at this. The amount of RR comments I get. Bro can't even name his RR. Let's ignore this dude. If you can have a fixed RR on your trades, then you're not trading profitably. If you trade with a fixed risk to reward, you're not trading profitably. And then, chat, every time you ask for a payout certificate or a MyFX book or a payout in general, oh no, I don't need to show you that. Oh, come on, I'll come and show you in person. Or shut up. None of you are profitable. Should have pulled up in the Range Rover and said, how's that for an RR? Trust me, man. Bro, fixed risk to reward is for pussies. I'm not being funny. There should be no such thing as a fixed risk to reward, because every trade is going to be different in terms of where your TP and stop loss is. Like, why would I have a fixed risk to reward? Oh yeah, I need to hit a 1 to 2 right now. I have to because that's what my strategy says. Oh, but hang on. My resistance is right here every time it rejects off of here. But you know what? ICT told me I need a fixed 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, so I'm just going to try and hold it. Oh shit, it tapped into my rejection area and now I hit stop loss even though I was up by 3-4k. But I need a 1 to 2, so you're a retard if you trade that way. You're actually a retard. Find a good level. Oh no, it's only a 1.5 to 1. But guess what? You hit take profit rather than rejecting and going back to break even on stop loss. Just let the market decide where your TP and SL is. Like, that's the most simple thing ever. If the profit is profiting, then you do you. That's what I say. Yeah, 100%, man. Like these guys in my chat, or not in my chat, you guys in chat are gangsters, right? All of you guys are actually, you know what it is as well? You guys actually have fucking something in your head, right? These guys on Instagram, TikTok, etc. If they shook their head like this, it would just be rattling around in their brain because they got so much fucking air in between their head. But bro, I don't know about you guys, chat. What do you guys pay your rent with? Do you pay it with a 1 to 3 risk to reward, or do you pay it with pounds, dollars, euros? What about this watch? This Rolex? Did they at the shop? Did they go, oh yeah, that'll be 15 risk to reward, please? Or did they say, nah, it would be 10k pounds? When I bought my Range Rover and my AMG, did they say, oh, but what's your risk to reward? No, they just fucking tapped the card and it beeped and went through. Who gives a fuck about risk to reward, bro? You're a retard if you do. Honestly, it's the most stupid thing ever. Actually disabled. I literally have never worried about risk to reward. Yeah, bro, because this is not necessary. It's a buzzword they used to sell you courses, right? That's all it is. It's literally a buzzword. It's simple maths, chat. It's simple maths. You need risk to reward times the win rate, and you're going to become profitable, right? So if that risk to reward is 0.5, you just need above a 60% win rate and you're profitable, right? Or above 65%. If it's 1 to 1, then you need above a 50% win rate, right? Even if you're going for the 3 to 1s, right? You still need above a 30% win rate. 75%. Yeah, you're right, Blizzy, you're right. But still, like, the point is, it doesn't matter what it is as long as you win enough. 1 to 1s, chat, like, bro, just wait. Not even fucking 1 to 1s. Who cares? Just take a position when it breaks out of a range, put your TP at the top of the next range, stop loss below structure, and whatever the risk to reward is, that's your position. It's the easiest fucking thing on the planet. Like, it makes no sense to me. I'm in the airport right now, getting on the plane with my strap, going to hunt SG. Crazy. How do you overcome FOMO at the start of your trading journey? You have to understand that if you miss the move, it wasn't your move. You have to detach yourself from getting a trade every day. And just understand there's going to be infinite opportunities in the market, right? There's literally going to be infinite setups. If you don't get today's setup, there'll be a setup tomorrow. If you don't get tomorrow's setup, there'll be one straight afterwards. So, you know, you have time, basically. You know what I find so funny though is like, bro, how I don't care about any comments I get or anything, right? But just explain to me this, because it doesn't make any sense in my head. Put yourself in the body of an unprofitable trader, right? Maybe you are unprofitable. You find someone on social media that's showing payouts, that's showing live trades, that's showing you that the fact that they actually make money trading, aka me, but then you see trades with a negative risk to reward, and then you go, oh, this guy can't trade. Even though you're not profitable yourself, you'll go, oh no, he can't trade because he doesn't have a risk to reward of this. But I'm showing consistent payouts over the past 2 years, consistent profitable trades. How does that fucking make any sense? If in my mind, as an unprofitable trader, I would literally go, holy shit, this guy's making money doing something different than me. Maybe there's something to learn there. Maybe there's something I should take from his trading and implement it into my own, and maybe that will make me profitable, which is exactly what I did when I started trading. But people can't fucking figure that out for themselves. The fact that actually it's okay to have no ego and take away different bits of information from other people. That's how everyone becomes profitable. Can you give me money on a free course from India? Rastafari, bro, you troll. Chat, let's get some likes on the stream, man. 100 people in here right now. Let's get to 70 likes. We're like 10 likes off. Easy work. Can we see SG without shaving? Bro, it would be a very mid beard, to be honest, that doesn't connect properly and is very patchy, so probably not. Have you seen this guy's Insta? He wears socks and trainers to beach clubs? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Recover me? Jar, I'll recover you anytime, my friend. Mina nyam pork. Crazy, man. Okay, chat. 1 minute here to the hourly close. How are we going to close here? Lock it in a little bit. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 secs. I'll be back just before the hourly close. Oh my days. This shit's ripping. Nah, Eugene, you're not getting away with it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. You're not getting away with it. And you actually fucking... That is cooked. Chat, you guys are cooked, man. You couldn't close respect on the level. Holy shit. That makes it very difficult, boys. Boys? I've never called you boys ever, but we'll start calling you boys. Why not? I don't think there's many girls in here anyway. You tapped into the level. If you're going to reject, it's probably going to be from here, right? It's probably going to be from somewhere around here. Holy. But chat, if you were in that position, that's your take profit hit there. That is your take profit hit, because realistically, there's no reason for it to continue up now. If it does want to continue up, then great. What I would honestly look for right now is if you come and actually grab liquidity out of the top of this level and close bearish, the sells down don't look terrible. To be honest, they don't look bad at all. So if we can catch those after a liquidity grab, I know you grabbed the bottom wick first, which is not good. In fact, chat, it's probably going to be at least another half an hour before we get a position. It might be time. It might be time, chat. Might be time for the guesser of Geo. There is no play here, Will. Chat, listen, if you haven't already, right, make sure you've joined the Discord. Completely free. I remember when SG actually wanted to spend time with you. Bro, I've just been on stream for 2 hours. What do you mean, man? Tom, what's good, brother? Welcome to the streams again. Oh my days. All right, fuck it. Chat, let's play the Geoguessr and call it a day. He's finally done with streaming, so now I can watch the Pineapple King take his... Chat, if you see someone taking trades every day, they're not a profitable trader, just so you know. We haven't had a trade this week at all, actually, on stream. But it's gonna play out, chat, eventually. Just stay patient, you'll get your position. Wait for a nice little setup and it'll come. All right, but you need to be patient. Join the Geoguessr if you want to play. If not, make sure you drop a like, turn the notifications on. We've got a new video coming out in about 2 hours time. So make sure you don't miss it. Very, very... Yo, that's not me. Gallant Goose. Ha. Yo, I love that I can change people's nicknames. Guess face. Yo, Geoguessr is cooking you guys. It's actually cooking you guys. Close at the top of this range. Closure above the level or fake out back into the range. Yeah, like liquidity grab out the top of the range. Like this. And then a closure back in. Then to fill the range down is a play. But you need to make sure you've grabbed enough liquidity to go against the structure, right? It's very important. Oh, where we at? I can't lie, this looks Greek. It could even be Cyprus, you know. We'll have a stab at Cyprus. Are you a Gallus? No. Oh, fuck. I put it on a minute. Oh, I forgot to change the time. Chat, I'm terminating it in... I'm just going to terminate every round at 30 seconds. All right, so chat, if you're playing this, you've got 30 seconds to guess from now on, all right? I'm going to terminate it every time at 30 seconds. I'm not going to restart because I got a good guess, right? If I got a bad guess, I would have restarted, but... I'm not doing that. So you have 30 seconds to guess, chat. Where the fuck is that? Isn't that... Yeah. Fuck, where is it again? Where is that country? Oh, fuck, I have to... Wait, where's that country, man? Oh, here. All right, good. Right, chat, remember I'm terminating it at 30 seconds, right? Get cooked. 17 kilometers, I'll take it. Oh. Eagles is crazy. Sam Crypto, what's good, man? Welcome to the chat. 450 meters is crazy, Malenko. That's actually insane. Oh, the Balkan Special, surely. Are there going to be any street signs here? Probably not, right? Come on, give me something. Bro, this is 100% Balkan. Oh, maybe not. It's like... something like that. What's good, Cat? How's it going, brother? Oh, Bulgaria. I fucking thought it might be Bulgaria. I can't lie. Did I need to sign into play? No, you can play for free. Because I've got premium, right? Yeah, fuck, I forgot the Bulgarian is like kind of Russian. I said close. Moldova's next to it as well, bro. I thought it was Russian. It just says ongoing game. Maybe you joined too late then, bro, I think. Because you have to join before the game starts. What is going on? Get me out of here. Oh, wait, what is this? Moldova speaks Romanian? I thought they spoke Russian as well. My bad. Well, in that case, I was just cooked. Get cooked as well, chat. You guys are getting smoked. Final round. Short now. No. Okay. I wonder where this one is. All right, chat. Remember, I'm terminating at 30 seconds. You got 9 seconds to guess. Togo. Oh, close enough. Has that secured me the dub? Yes, it has. Get cooked, chat. Listen, man, that was the game. I'll take a first. No positions today. I told you about the shorts, though. But look, chat, much love to you all, man. Have a great rest of your day if you're trading. If you are trading, trade responsibly. Make sure you use proper risk management. Wait for A+ setups, etc. I've got a new video coming out in about 2 hours time, a little bit less. Make sure you don't miss that. It's an absolute banger video. Other than that, chat, look, I'll be back tomorrow, same time as always, 12 p.m. for New York session. Have a great rest of the day. Peace out. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.